Interesting here is there's been no progress elsewhere, so Meadow got to try and stay alive in this scenario.
Oh, actually going on to Bonker. That drops the spike in the open, and Fatino keeps on coming in. Damage done with the Ghost. Great nade to take Draken down. Fatino's having one hell of a round. More needs to be done, though. Safe, tucked in the corner. Ghost in hand first goes his way. But Ambi, luckily, manages to save the day. 1-0, Vodafone Giants.
Outside garage here on B, Mitch.
They've spotted the player up above. David P's gone. Yassine down below, and the drop shot from Hoodie. 10 HP left. He'll eventually be dealt with, but that was an opportunity and a half. Now, I don't know about you, Hypok. Raze, you can do so much. Now, look at this. A bunch of players up close. Good spray by Meadow. He's not really going to be challenged down on the back side. The Aftershock pushing him into the corner. They're spraying away, but it looks like he's going to survive this time safe. Going to be caught by the paranoia as well, so can't really do anything. They need to find some space here over on the guild side, but Fatino is ready and waiting for this peek to come through. He takes one, and Meadow makes it two. Nice and clean. Vodafone Giants 3-1, and I really have...
It's two. Leo, very low XP at least, and Ambi going to be forced away with the fault line, but... Well, Yassine actually going to find David P. That's the pinch through mid.
Beautiful stuff. We talked about Yassine. Now the man's got a Phantom to play with, and they're going to rotate back over looking for the B site. Now Meadow had a good hold here, but get two players to help him out, and lots of utility coming his way. This time he needs to do it alone, but time is on his side. 10 seconds as he gets blinded up. They're close, are on top of him, and one kill will be found. 6 seconds as the spike begins planting. All they have to do is deny it, but nobody can land the shots. Spike down, and a retake is afoot. Guild with weaker weapons. Oh, well. Goodbye. Wow. Draken was not getting out of that one, and he knew damn well. There's still a 3v3. One up close, caught. Free fire from Hoodie is good, but safe. Up on top. Takes them all down. It's 3-2. Angling towards rolling that on in, and following up on it a little bit slowly, though, Hypok. They're not quite here in time to catch the player stunned, and Hoodie's walked right past them. Doesn't matter. The kills swing back and forth, but keep Giants ahead. And with Safe all alone, another big round required. Get a 4K to bring the last one into their favor. And now with that Vandal in hand, 3 enemies in 25 seconds. A speed run of the B site. And it ends all too soon. Showstopper pop. Yassine is sending it Spectre as his backup weapon. And now he gets to use a Vandal because there's one right down below him. Good opening for them, and continuing to apply the pressure at much faster pace. But Meadow still survives. Here comes the Frenzy, not able to get it done. And the numbers are equalized. At least they've gotten rid of Hoodie, though, right away. So there's not going to be any res for Vodafone Giants to play with. The downside is that they have the spike. Yeah. Era just sat on it.
It was now stacked up in mid. Oh. What happened there? That was my feed or what? But I'm going to try and at least contest back in towards heaven here. You're tucked in corner. He's also got David P there with the paranoia.
Oh, they're not going to walk through.
No way, please. Yeah, they are.
No. Okay. Good gravitational wall. Information about to go their way as well. 2 players towards the spawn side. Paranoia doesn't actually connect. It looked like it was dead on. The stun is good, and that's a free kill. No, it's not. David P somehow survives, but Leo is there to close the round out. Absolutely. Well, this is going to be a quick round, isn't it? Guild are just lightning striking towards this A site. Only pistols away. Ambi Fatino able to do some damage. Ambi's up close now, but the right click deals with him. Okay. Resco. Oh, that's not a weapon safe. You can't kill people with trap wires. Hoodie, 1v3. He has a res of his own. That no one to safely revive has to take some fights. Oh, those are good sprays. Look at the damage done. He hasn't even opted to heal himself at this point. The guy's a madman. Pop your heal, Hoodie. He's worried about being caught with an ability out and just looking to take some fights, hit some heads. Because this is going to be a full rotation in, but David P manages to spot one. He's sneaky beaky up on the rafters. In goes a blind. Another for David P. And he's content now to just back off, play towards main, smoke it off. And Guild have got basically no option. They have to go onto this site. The spike is here and it's on the floor. The round's done. Despite a great entry by Safe onto the B site, a double entry. In fact, the round is lost because that spike ain't anywhere nearby. That's the all. Oh, the drop down, little double peek, and David P and Fatino are already down there waiting, beckoning them in. And taking the frags as they come. Guild in a bit of a rough spot. Leo has the spike here, so I'm not entirely keen on him being the player pushing forward to try and take. Please don't go up the rope, Leo.
I think he wants to. Nah, doesn't fancy.
Okay. Clearing out any more tripwires, seeing if someone's peeking above. He wasn't intending to go up.
No way,
it was scaring me. Are they going to drop on him? Oh, no, they're going to go down slowly. That is a terrible mistake. Oh, and that is a worse one.
That's... Okay.
Oh. They got the res off as well.
Just end the round.
Yeah. Well, look, Safe has already got a 4K. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yep, and the round 6-6 we go at the halftime.
There's a series of unfortunate events. Again, Leo... Safe, getting all this information. Look at the default line and the nade. It's perfection from Guild.
Every single part of that was gorgeous. The cams up as well just to spot them out. This is a pistol round, and I've already seen in the last 10 seconds, I've seen more utility used than in some buy rounds. That was apt and very efficiently used at that. I mean, Giants are in a pretty rough spot at this point. There's still more stars coming in. Where do they even go? Well, not that way alone, David. You've got the spike. There we go.
I love this as well. Where Cypher's kind of seeing more and more use now, it's like people have forgotten to just check for spike cams. It's like that level of kind of diligence is gone now, but you got to be careful. Safe as you can swing around. They trade a lot of damage, actually. You see, still in place. Finds his third. Meadow will trade it out. But again, not long for this world, I feel. Fatino a little bit split from him, but finally regroups.
Oh!
Okay.
Just went to the side. Bonker blindsided Safe, low HP and towards spawn. This is winnable for sure. They're going to try a pull, but it's a little bit too late. There's a blast back player. Oh,
okay.
That was brave. That was like the Yassine of old right there. Meadows all alone now in a 1 versus 3. The spike tapped. He has to peek, has to try and get on it. And with 20 HP, he is dead as can be.
Yeah, don't think there's a way for him to fight back from behind pillar here. Just a matter of time. Spike will be diffused regardless, and he gets shut down.
Left.
I mean, they're making some interesting plays. A big slowdown on the round with 20 seconds left. I think they just got kind of
in their own heads, honestly.
Yeah, bit lost in the sauce. Oh, well, there's the rafters play, but it's by Fatino, and it looks like Draken's got his sound off. I had no idea. Little openers for Vodafone Giants as they close in distance towards the side. Bonker up above, pops the flash, peeks out, but they ain't getting much done. And Safe is the last, yet again, 1v3. This man has had so many clutch opportunities. Oh, well, that makes it sound like he's whiffed them. He is possibly on for 2 here. Yeah, they can't see him at all. I'm waiting to see if there's some sort of reaction, but no. And if they peek out that back sight, Safe's free as can be. Oh no, that wall's gonna fade soon.
Unlucky on that. He just caught. And the pinch is there from main as well.
The
full control
demon.
at least. Yeah, full control at least. Leo got it all to do, but Hoodie actually wraps him from spawn and the wall will go down.
This has to be Draken with a big hold, and oh, the headshot, but no follow-up. Fatino just about to... Actually, that was a wallbang headshot then if he was left on 10 HP, which is even more devastating, because he did follow up with a body shot afterwards. Should have been enough. But now, a 3v5 retake that, again, looks like it's going to be a save out of Guild.
Look at the stack from Giants. And then David P on an island.
Yeah, look at all the players on Giants are on... Well, not David P. He's not. A little lurky boy. And he's got himself a double for it. Gorgeous. I'm surprised Bonker's sticking around here. Well,
wow,
that's a pretty fire and a half.
Yeah.
Even a trial for some teams. And like for someone like Bonker, that's a good pickup to get a weapon. Hold on.
No way.
Why are the pistols doing so much damage? They've rezzed up. Yassine's in with another. I thought this was going to be a conversational round. But they're making it damn competitive. The deep nade. Not going to tag Fatino that much. The opportunities are still there for the wall bangs, the sprays as he reveals himself into the open. Ambi's down and Fantino falls as well. The time too far gone. And so while they will not win the round, they did a lot of damage. Here a few seconds later, they're ready to rolling thunder in, but the right clicks. Oh, Ambi, the knives deal with the players coming in through vents. Cut this split completely in half, and Yassine still doing good damage. He's managed to pick up a triple. Showstopper online. It even connects to Hoodie. He could be good for the ace in this round. Ambi put up such a good fight, but Yassine again, the thorn in the side. Such a hard player to take on, and that spike, it's in the open. It's free as can be, and the spray down from Yassine. Oh, Leo steals it away at the last second, but
Meadow, for the first time, will actually contest ropes. It's not gone well for him. It has not gone well for him, Mitch.
No, it hasn't. About as poorly as it could go, actually. 0 damage and you're dead. Yeah.
Wait,
but it...
Ambi just passed Draken in that smoke.
Yes, and he's now in their spawn and spotted as well. And he's killed someone through the smoke. This is a strange round. I'll say that. And I liked it from Safe at the start to play inside the vents because he actually heard the reload, right? So he knew he was about to take a fight. The rest do kind of favor them as well. If anything, they're going to be middle grounds at best. Little cheeky angle by Bonkar, and I think he had his weapon on single fire. Not really sure what happened there.
It's just going to pile on the pressure now. Yassine will respond. Ambi falls, but it's just him and Safe in a 2v4. Keep Guild alive on split.
Spike planted.
Already, the setup is strong here. This is so rough. 19 HP on Yassine as well, Mitch.
Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Chucking that nade out. Gonna be the play for now. Down below to clear. I was actually afraid he was going to die to it there for a second. David P quickly traded out on by Hoodie. It is 13-10 on this map, and Vodafone Giants showed close does a decent amount of slowing there for Safe, but another 15 seconds before he has more online. Leo, good for a double before falling, and the sprays through the smoke. The recon, no, shock darts, excuse me, coming in. Fatino's managed to creep up close to spawn. They know that he can be here, but are they ready? Bonker somehow gets him. And now this is very winnable indeed. Guild with a huge man advantage, but everybody's low HP. This is winnable for David B. Look at Bonker's health. 22 on the board. Safe.
I can just stick this.
On 100, watching for it. And yeah, look, they're going to stick it from where they are. He has to be quick coming around. No, it's only halfway. They're now sticking it for the other half, but David P. luckily doesn't get there in time. They spot him.
Oh no, Fatino's blocked on the way past.
Oh, look at this. Yassine and Draken able to grab themselves some kills, but then Fatino swings back in, and they've got side control. Planned for free, and a retake for Guild. Cosmic Divide to play with here. Safe. Gonna be putting the Tiger out. Oh, in fact, the Tigers have given each other a little kiss. Did Hoodie intentionally just block that Tiger from Safe? If he did, that's insane use of mechanics.
Yeah. Really, it's Fatino actually.
Use the spike.
Boy, in dark here, he's very tagged up. See it come through, he will actually get found. Look at this, they can shut up there. No way, Safe finds the second. Leo will come through, will clean things up. Plenty of time for the defuse. Guild, somehow.
That has destroyed it.
No.
Never mind. Actually managed to connect it. 10 seconds left. This has to be quick by Vodafone Giants. And Yassine is harassing them from the side. Shots by Meadow at least landing. But the spike, it's going to go down. It actually gets planted at least. Fatino in a 1 versus 2. And he finds the first. A shock dart dangerously close. And the classic is what finishes him. And they are running straight towards it. Getting torn apart by that operator to start with. And he's got a little bit of support here as well. It is only a classic, unfortunately, but you'll take it if it's going. Draken taken down, and well, this is looking like it's going to be fairly convincing. Spike plant in, Bonker, last man alive, and well, I don't think that's a Jonas lineup quite.
I have to clip that one actually.
Yeah, send that on to him. He'll put it on his Discord. Off the back of those Seekers, they have spotted Leo in the center of the site, but he repositions and catches Fatino off guard. Not going to be caught by the same old tricks. Meadow eventually takes him down with a nicely placed Nano Swarm, and the arrow out by Draken. Perfect timing from Hoodie. Evened up numbers Low HP on a couple of these guild players, and all three are coming from spawn and elbow. Good smoke to get them out, actually. That was
a good smoke.
Vodafone
Right.
Giants smoke. Why is... All right, well, they've decided to let guild onto the site with a nice little helping hand of the smoke. But it's just so they can get kills. See, that's the big play. They're farming ultimates here. That's what we didn't see. It might not be working out because David P is dead already. But luckily, it's cleaned up by the rest. Using them to entry side alone won't necessarily work. He's seen up top, and he hasn't been spotted, but he hasn't seen them run out either, and David P still checks it. Why does he check it? I don't know, but now they've got the site. That I can say for sure. Vodafone Giants overrunning it, popping down the lockdown to guarantee control as they go in for the plant, excuse me. You probably want to give this to Ambi realistically. He's just 2 away from the Hunter's Fury in the last round, and it's unlikely that Hoodie's going to get his online. He would still need 2 kills, but I guess they're not quite at that level. They're more concerned about just getting it planted than, you know, maximizing it.
Recon bolt out will be dealt with immediately, but Guild now at a major disadvantage on this retake. Hoodie holding very close contact. Ambi finds the second Drak, and 51 HP. A 1v4 presents itself. Will be able to find it? Nope. Hoodie will step ahead, shut him down. Giants close out 7-5. Mitch in opts to push on through. The second flash is perfect, but Meadow there to greet him on the other side. David P will find one as well. Giants just in perfect timing on that. That is absolutely beautiful, Mitch.
And they've just ran them over. And Draken, is it going to be flawless? Yes, it is. Wow. And it's a good setup. Killjoy can possibly deter some of these guys from pushing on forward. And a lot of the time, you're going to be able to do that with those nano swarms coming down as we speak. Alarm bot up close, but they're already pushing out to the side. They're full committing to it. Guild have made the right call on this gamble. Now they've just got to deal with these weaker weapons. Meadow, I swear he heard those steps. I guess he thought it was a teammate. The timing was so poor for him.
Yeah.
And because everyone dies so quickly, the flank from David P and Fatino, as late as it is completely useless.
And it's a Spectre and a Sheriff, so Guild are just going to play distance here, and I don't even think they're going to retreat down short. Again, they know exactly what's going on here. The recon bolt will go out, but even if it does, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if Guild give one away here. I'm surprised.
I am now surprised. He's even lobbed in a nade. And then died to the spike. He was seconds away from being caught.
This is bad as well, because the turret's spotting contact. That might make them think they're playing deep.
Oh, the kill as well. They're full baited. They have no idea about this. The lurk from David P. It works so many times on the attack, but on the defense, he's even more dangerous. 10 to 6. And giving that information away that Meadow's on the back side, the flash blinds him. Oh, how does he still get a kill? Even deals with the Seeker afterwards, stays alive for even more. There's a player on his left. He's heard him walk up, and only a lack of ammo seems to stop him. Safe, luckily able to do a little more and pull out a triple kill to even the numbers up. Guild are right back in it, and they're playing a nasty post-plan setup here. We haven't seen this for quite a while.
It is going to run the clock down as well, so ahead of when the retake comes through. Giants now going to have the information of where both should be. See what they do here. The second snakebite coming through. Actually, one ahead. They will get to half, and Ambi's going to find a kill. This could go horribly wrong here if Bonka doesn't find another kill.
That defuse on its way.
Oh, no,
the spray from Bonker is perfect. Oh, and he gets them both. Never mind. Both of them ended up stepping into it, so now they know. A lot of presence in towards Lambs. Hunter's Fury, good for a kill on the safe. Damage is well done, but Yassine's right in here. Blast pack play. He's going to bump him up in the air, but the ammo was too low. Went for the reload, and now Meadow keeps it going. On to Leo he goes, reloading up and looking for more victims, but there's barely anyone left. It's only Draken. Hiding down on mid, they're gonna go for the defuse. Oh, Draken! He's got 3, and he knows they're not gonna go for this. Now the Hunter's Fury has popped the first tag in the second. He's just gonna eat it. Hoodie accepts death, and Guild hit double digits, tie up the scoreline. They have to give up the site. conceding it, but the rotate is made. The teleporter sounded out as Guild make their way onto this A site. There's still a killjoy close. They know that now. They don't know exactly where Meadow is, and look at the position. Push down on middle, holding it down. And the steps are heard close. Deep flash. Here's the peek and the good kill. Showstopper connects to Draken. Upgrade from Meadow, and all of a sudden, a round that looks pretty much uncontested for Guild is in the hands of Vodafone Giants. It's theirs to lose with 30 seconds on the clock and the spike down in the open. Guild need to make a move here and now. Safe has been so huge for this team.
This crossfire is disgusting.
One enemy
Filthy.
remaining.
I mean, it's not even needed.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Meadow takes him down first. You see him sneaking up behind, but he's been spotted, and an awkward fight later. He's got himself a triple. If he gets a kill, he could showstopper it, but there's only 5 seconds left, and it would oh,
No
he's got
way.
it! He actually managed to snatch it from underneath
the
their nose.
showstopper.
Showstopper's popped. It goes out onto Meadow. He's looking for the ace. Yassine. Oh my God! He's done it! An ace from Yassine to put 11 on the board, and Guild steal the lead. Can't spam that wall, Fatino. Sorry. A lot of players being spotted up close. Shock darts coming in. Damage done. Nade onto Meadow is good, but Ambi returns it. And Fatino is just biding his time. He wants to go through this wall, and he will. A little bit too late to save David P's life, though.
Great comes through, though. Yassine will respond onto Ambi, and now Giants in a 2v3 situation. The plant is good for showers, and all 3 players from Guild going to stack up together. Multiple opportunities to come through and contest this defuse coming through. And actually, the wallbang
Player standing.
actually line up. Patino traded out, though. Such an awkward plant spot. The first one comes through, though. Look at this hoodie. Still an opportunity to recover this. He's only got a classic left. Oh, my God. What is this? No way, Leo's not with it. Oh, my God.
A lot of their utility that they would have wanted for the post. So, no.
Not like this.
How have they let Fatino do this? They didn't fake A for long enough for the full rotate to come in, especially Vodafone Giants have been so slow in rotating in the first place. Now coming through the teleported Leo has a golden opportunity, but he's spotted out. And now the duel is tough, but Draken comes in to help out. Tag from far away. Meadow swings up close and is traded on, and we end up in a 1v1. Fatino, the hero of this team so far. Now, he gets dinked through the box, and he knows now that the defuse isn't coming through. Leo surely has this one in his back pocket, halfway stuck. He's bringing it all the way. Leo needs to peek, and he doesn't. 12 to 11 we go. Fatino, cherry on top. That was unlikely to find anyone. Good reaction from Guild, but David P does it again. He gets up beside them. Sure, the boombot takes him down afterwards, but it's into a 3v3, and the time is so low, Hypok. Fatino in for a double, and Leo needs a god tier clutch. Fakes out the plant. Nade is on him, and it's done. 12 to 12 overtime. Here we go.
Going to spot that out, I don't think. I potentially did, because Leo is rotating way ahead of the curve here.
Bonker wasn't quite ready for that. Little wall bang out of David P. Blast pack in. Fatino! Draken deals with him, but he can't get out of there alive. Man advantage maintains. It sits in Vodafone Giants' favor. Leo trying to buy an opening to get in and do some damage, but his stun does absolutely nothing. It concusses a player on site, but the spike is still planted. And now Giants going out once again for these... not even the post-plant setups. David P doesn't have a molly, but Yassine in there for 2 huge kills. David P on the lurk up through middle, though. He's going to be able to help out as Ambi tucks close with a Hunter's Fury now in play. Making his way into Lamps. Great play by David P, but Ambi goes out, and we're down to a 1v1. David baiting him out, making sure that defuse isn't being stuck just yet. He's got to once again do that little jump peek. The player's still on it, and perfect timing. Well read by Safe, and that time just about works out in his favor in the overtime from bringing us to a map 3, and a great opening by Safe to make that outcome look even more likely. A hero is needed from Vodafone Giants. Meadow tucked behind the wall. Fatino again in with a double. He's even looking at Bath and eventually gets overrun by players, but out through the wall goes Meadow in a 1-for-1 trade. We stay even. Vodafone Giants looking to rotate in. The spike down on short can be retrieved. Could even take it through the teleporter if they get the information on time. There's enough players here. You seen? Oh, how is he not looking at heaven? Distracted somehow, leaving safe to clutch it. A 1 versus 2. A player creeping up close and he catches him off guard. Could this be another clutch? It was looking likely.
Word.
But Hoodie to determine that long control, which could realistically determine the round, and Ambi's not checking it. He gets dropped. Draken maintaining control out here. He has a recon to play with, but he won't be popping it. Under too much pressure, 12 seconds remaining. Recon close will cover him as the spike gets planted right inside the site. Nothing they can do to deny that. They'll look to come out on post plants. Yassine just ran out. A safe attempts to battle for elbow and is shut down immediately. It's all onto Leo and Draken to keep this alive for Guild as Draken falls. Leo desperately wants to put 14 on the board. A 1v3 clutch seekers on their way, revealing his position even further. And the time not going to be all too generous as he drops out of hookah. I think that will be the end, and indeed.
That's a freebie. Guild will open up B's site. Elsewhere, actually, Hoodie finds Draken. 13 seconds left on the clock here. Giants
10 seconds left.
approach closer and closer. 2 through the TP here. So good split angles here on the retake.
They had nobody inside hookah and knew a player TP'd, and they just open planted the left side. That was possibly the bravest thing I've ever seen when Yassine is still alive. Nade could be coming in, a shock dart, anything, but luckily they managed to get it down. Now Guild. Take down Hoodie. Man advantage is theirs.
Standing ahead.
They're just tucked in. They're playing this one nice and slow. Not going to give it away like Vodafone Giants did a number of rounds ago. Yassine dealt with eventually, but look how many players are left alive. Tucked in the corner. Bonker gets spotted, but it isn't a problem. That's nice. It tucked up beside the smoke. I was worried about him getting spammed down. And as 3 players come out long, it's Yassine that greets them. The blast pack somehow keeps him alive. And although another one goes down, it can't explode. Vodafone Giants turn that one from a sob story into a victory very quickly. Draken needs to find someone, and he pretty much can't. His teammate Bonker completely split from him, and there's a free kill. It's still a 2v3.
We're here and you can see how close Fadinho and Hoodie are stacked up. Ready to take this contact. I mean, it's dangerous. They're lined up right now for Bonkar and Meadow. Very split. No possibility to trade. They're both revealed on the recon here. Bonkar, got to be careful about this approach.
Player standing.
Well, that is how it looked like it was going to be going. Vodafone Giants connect 15.
Again, this alarm bot has just got deeper and deeper every time we've seen Meadow switch it up. It actually opened things up. A trade actually on long here towards Fountain. I don't know if that was a bit of an aggro push there on the defense, but he's going to find some early information. They're going to walk longest too. Safe's got to be careful here.
Oh, he wins those. Oh, he wins those. An easy double spray down for Safe. One away from old Seekers Online. They'll be popped just to guarantee that information is solid as it moves in towards the spawn. Meadow and David P with a very difficult retake on their hands. There's 4 players that they're up against.
Spike planted.
Well, my guess is we're going to another overtime. We'll keep it going. Let's see if that holds true or if Guild are going to slip up. I love it. They're all going long together. 3 players tucked in here. And it's the bait that really catches my eye. Leo is going to take contact. He's going to take a fight, possibly die. There's no way they check the corner.
Okay.
Yassine peeked out and he's left on 16 HP. Luckily, wins the duel. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster. And now he's healed all the way up. No way to win this, surely. And indeed, we are going to another OT. That he's holding out a little further.
30 seconds.
Here comes the Gravwell, and oh baby! Quick double by Draken, making it work. Such a strong position for such a strong weapon. And here comes the plant. Vodafone Giants, despite losing 2 to Draken, they still managed to overrun the site, dealing with Bonkar quickly. And Hoodie and Fatino quickly fall to leave David P in a clutch that he cannot win. We go 16 for Guild. Bonker planting it in as we speak. Meadow taking quite a lot of damage to the snake bite. But he's still tucked in the corner. Safe clears it even after the snake bite's been down quite a while. Another hero needed for Vodafone Giants. The recon revealing Actually, not revealing them at all. I don't know where that's gone. Deep into Bath. Little flank play by Yassine, and it's all done. 17-15. Guild just about winning out in OT, and map 3 is now a reality.
Appearances. Bonkar didn't actually catch this close player here. We'll find the headshot, though. Traded out by Fatinho. So, guys, potentially going to be able to get inside at least.
Oh, that's not nice at all. Fatino got up close and took Draken down. The recon revealed absolutely nothing as they pushed out onto the site. So many cages, cloudburst smokes absolutely everywhere. With low HP on David P and Ambi. And, well, I mean, Meadow ain't looking too healthy either.
No.
That man advantage is a little bit deceptive.
See, it might even be an opportunity to try and take an aggressive kill, but you see actually swings out the back of the turret. Fatinho actually going to find 2 there.
I mean, surely he's getting a kill. The flash doesn't actually manage to, or they don't manage to follow up on it. Draken from afar, grabbing it onto Hoodie. But they're just slowing it now, waiting, letting these guys come out. Great position by Bonker. The big brain Bonker catching the feet of Fatino and pretty much winning this round for the team then. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought he nearly got that adjustment there onto the second.
It really is. Let's see if there's a reward for it, though. We've seen it a couple of times. They run in blind, and that's kind of what's happening here. So many players ready and waiting, and they know where Meadow is. He broke the alarm bot, giving it away. And with 15 seconds remaining, this is Guild just dominating.
Didn't even break a sweat. Again, after Giants throwing so many. Was a miscomm there or what? But safe straight away. Look at this. He's willing to just jump out. No way. David P finally puts an end to it.
Well, that was ridiculous. I don't know what he's doing diving in like that, but it works. Bonker and Draken left alive. Rolling Thunder to go in. Player down below. They want to isolate after that little Rolling Thunder pushes Meadow out of position, but he's not even stunned up by it. Expertly dispatches Bonker, leaving Draken all alone. Time is low. He needs to bait these players into a fight now. There's the first and the turn around. It comes so close, but Meadow surviving with 44 HP. Oh,
no way, they're walking it.
Right up close. Knives out for safe. Needs one to connect to take Fatino down, and that's nice and easy. Runs past a player and ends up getting shot through it. Somehow, Vodafone Giants are in a 3 versus 2. This round started horrendously for them.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we've ended up here, but here we are. Yassine and Leo face now the 2v3 retake. Hunter's Fury available, but the Ambi playing backside. Doubtful we'll see it invested here. The trap wire actually already invested on spawn. Might even catch Yassine off guard here. Close enough, and it will. There's a smoke there as well. Oh, David P was, I think he was inside his smoke animation there. Wasn't able to capitalize.
Paranoia enough. Oh, no! He's got 3 HP in the corner, and he is done for. Yassine just snuck his way on the side. I really felt it working out, and the recon ruins it. You know I love you, man, with that Odin. He's not going to find a result this time. Go for, oh, it's the spam. He's marked it up. I love it. There's the first 4 and the second. There's even a third on offer, but he's not able to claim it. Still, you'll take that as a good start.
I am very upset.
I have a big smile on my face right now,
I know you do. I can hear it.
You mark that left side, you spray it down. Ooh! It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Oh, you nasty, nasty boy. He's spraying away, not finding the results. They're just a little bit too far in. That's just perfect. Safe is happy to wait for... Oh, he's going to be revealed. Has to hide it up a little bit. They've destroyed it now, though. All that utility back and forth. It's like
buying so much time.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh my god,
Draken. Do it, Draken! No, don't take the kill. Yeah, I'm glad Safe died. Let's go, Draken! Ace it with the Odin.
I really don't want him to get this kill. I really
If anyone else shoots, I don't want them in the player of the match vote later if they win. Come on, Draken. Do it to him. 35 total bullets left in an Odin. You don't often see that. With 10 seconds left, 1 HP on Ambi. Just 1 bullet will take him down.
10 seconds
no! No, don't take the fight. Let Draken do it. Here we go. It's the ace with the Odin, baby. Let's go. I love Draken. In with the Hunter's Fury, reacting to the Killjoy util. A little bit of damage done. It slows them down. Vodafone Giants now want to overtake the site. And you have to go right through that. Lee. Oh, Draken's been killed. Somehow they've beaten the Odin. Bonker on the back site's overrun as well. And Vodafone Giants might just have gotten their foot in the door here.
No, indeed. Can they stabilize though? Leo over in spawn safe actually on this flank through. It's only the spy cam there, but no real opportunity to check that. It means that safe actually gets close enough. This could cause problems here for Giants. And it will do. Look at that. Leo finds a kill as well. It's just Fatinho left to try and recover this. Oh my God,
Wow.
Mitch.
Now is the time they need to improve it. And that is an interesting fight. Ambi just swinging on them up close, getting domed. But he does the same to them up above.
Deep safe tried to go. Have to recover here. At least it's a 4v4 for the time being. Fatinho very tagged up. Woody and David P actually going to explore short just to clear out the possibility. Make sure there's no lurk coming through. Fatinho will fall to a well-placed shock dart. The man advantage here for Guild.
Oh, the retake slowed down a little bit more by that gravity well up close. Meadow spots a player backside, but I mean, at this point, it's all about winning fights. It's not about information. Yassine goes down right away. Ghost recovered. David P gonna be looking for those headies, but the rest of his team's falling all around him. There's the first of 4. There's just nothing he can do here. No time. It's all done. He's got his couple of kills, but unfortunately, he will be going down, and the round will swing in favor. Narrowly missed out on it, and in the nature that they missed out on first strike. This is all they want. It's all that's driven them for months and months on end. Now closer than ever to achieving their goal. This time around, things aren't really going their way. Of course, they only have the weaker weapons, so we don't really want to critique too much. See what Draken can get done with this Vandal in hand. Damage is the name of the game. It's just not letting them away with it cleanly. And that second kill that he got onto Fatinho, there's no way. I mean, if he gets 1 kill here, that's probably good enough considering what he's working with. And there is the possibility for a res later. Great positioning, and he gets the 1. The trade is there from Hoodie. Fantastic work. 12 seconds left. They have to cross now. They have to sprint for it. Time is incredibly low, and they'll just about get there in time, but the problem is now they can just be rushed down on a Fatinho dashes. It's done. Free kill.
That's a big round. Again, massive opportunity for Giants to close the distance here. This puts them on 7.
The site plant can be found. Yeah, look at that as well. Rolling. Oh, that shock dart. That removes the best weapon that they have. But they still have Rolling Thunder to work with. Cosmic Divide, Hunter's Fury. But it's on site. Oh, man. If Leo and Draken had swapped positions, this would be so good. Oh, but maybe it's going to be good anyways. Leo has an opportunity, gets the kill. Now they're really worried about behind them. They've got to pick a direction and move, and the Rolling Thunder is going to force their hand.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Last player standing.
That's why we don't buy frenzies. Time is low. Diffuse on the way. It's halfway, but it's an easy kill. Leo gets tagged up, of course. A little bit of trouble there for David P. Hoodie, though, with a Spectre, and he's doing mass amounts of damage. Fatinho pulls out the knives, and that will close the round. Blink, and you miss it.
You have to capitalize. Find a kill at least.
Headshot.
Oh, Hoodie. I mean, the kill that he got, he's hearing steps, he's giving the information over. The rotate's coming in, and it's Fatinho in a great position, but not with a great weapon for it. The operator, and he hits it. Draken is down. And now a 1v4 commences.
What a round. We'll actually have full information on mid here. With nothing else for Guild. You know that they can force all the way in here. Hunter Fury actually now from Draken pulled out. And we will find Yassine on the way in, though. Look at this now. The trade's going all in favor of Guild.
Oh, the right click didn't land.
Oh my God.
It's going to have to be Draken with a big performance on that Odin. The big boy gun. In comes Hoodie for 1. But now he's facing off against the GOAT Draken. Odin in hand, he de-scopes at the right moment because he is taking them down. And although the shock dart deals with him, David P is the last man alive in a 1 versus 3 to try and put Vodafone Giants ahead. Caught with a smoke out. That round is done and killed. Position, but here's the push coming in, and Meadow. Hoodie still tucked on the site. Hoodie for the first, looking for more, not going to connect. Here's where Meadow pounces a couple of whiffed shots, though, buys enough time for them to react. Guild get the site. This lurk is heard, though. David P thinks, you think you can flank David P? You think you can lurk this guy? Not a chance. He knows what's going on. He plays this game all day long. Fatino with the off, moves at the wrong moment, but still connects. And now we look to Leo. If he can manage to win this clutch, they'll be knocking Vodafone Giants out. If not, their position is going to be once again in question in this lower bracket. And we go.
Like this.
What are you doing, Leo?
I don't know. I have no idea.
He heard, he saw both the wall, and he... Oh, why?
Destroyed.
Why? This guy's been such a good Astra. And of all the times to make a mistake like that, oh, safe is gone as well.
Absolute perfection from Giants, this execution.
Well, I mean, they caught an Astra in astral form. I don't know how much credit I'll give them for that, but the rest of it, sure. Wow.
And you're right. I mean, the setup was so good. Draken here going to try and David P. Actually nearly caught the second as well there, but a 2v4 presents itself, and Bonko up in heaven got to get something done. Enable Draken to come through and find something else. Otherwise, Giants will put themselves 1 round ahead.
Last player standing.
It's all left on the bunker and taken off
I
quickly.
can't believe
Vodafone
that.
Giants 14-13 in what could be. It's what this guy does best. It's what we talked about it for days after he did it last time. And now coming up behind the enemy team, David P might just have this one locked in. The team delaying as much as they can on the site. And emerging from the smoke is the hero! He's whiffed! Completely whiffed! At just the wrong moment, Meadow trapped underneath, but there's only one player to deal with. It's Yassine who gets the first and tries to keep Guild alive, but Meadow is having none of it. The defuse for 15-13, and once again, Guild will not make the main event. They are knocked out of the lower bracket and out of the running for VCT Masters 3.